I'm Darcy Armstrong, Public Service Manager of Eckhart Public Library, and let's take a look at a delicious database, AtoZ Food America. Again, we go to our resources page, and this one is located under Home, Auto, and Pets. AtoZ Food America has a ton of information about American cuisine, including recipes, history, and information about various cultures. Please note that if you're accessing this database outside the library, you will need to enter your Eckhart Public Library card number. You can browse for recipes by state, region, or ethnic group, and you can also look up historical information about different foods and find vintage cookbooks, which is very fun. If you would like to make a Creole dish from the 1880s, you are in luck. You can check out these PDFs. Increase the size. Find something historical to cook. Let's take a trip back here. So if you want to find a recipe, let's say you're in the mood for something from the Northeast. Along the left-hand side, they break down different recipes by special ingredients, special occasion, and ethnic or geographic influences. Underneath the recipes tab, they break it down by what kind of meal or type of food. And conveniently, if you want to save the recipe for further use, you can print the recipe. Let's go back home. Let's take a look at ingredients. Here you can find out information about different staples or parts of a recipe. It will include a nutrient profile and flavor profile for each ingredient. Let's also, before we go, take a look at the reference section. Here you can find definitions for common terms that have to do with that type of food, like with coffee, for example, they might talk about the acidity. There's also a historical timeline for how coffee made it to the modern world. And if you are using this resource for a research project, you can also click Cite this document for examples of a few different citation formats. Happy cooking!